blessings and love, compassion, awareness, self realizations, empathy, attention, and wisdom, and how to apply all of the above. Hi, the animated kid. I'm happy that you're here today, brother. I want you to know that the title for this video is What is Our True Desires? Why am I sharing this video today? Because it's important for us to know what a desire is. A desire can be simply for materialistic items that we actually don't need. And a desire can be a emotional awareness, a emotional release, a compassion way of being. So either we desire for things that are easy to get, like materialistic items, anyone can get them. It just requires a little bit of work. But anyone in this world can be a millionaire. Anyone in this world can have money. Anyone in this world can have objects. Even the ones that consider themselves poor, very poor. But to me, poor is very different to what others know of. That I will not get into it today because it's not the topic. The topic today is what is our true desires? Sometimes our true desires, we think, is to get more and more materialistic items that we forget to desire for compassion, to desire for empathy, to desire for patience, to desire to be emotionally stable, to desire to be compassionate, to desire to be most of our life experience happy and wise and free. That the other desires of acquiring materialistic objects that we don't need makes me or us or you unstable. Because sometimes we put so many things that are unconscious. Sometimes we put so many beautiful things that are conscious, not unconscious, aside because we are still desiring for other things that are just tangible. Because the tangibility of those physical items is so easy to acquire that the desire for beautiful things, the desire for consciousness, the desire for to be free of desiring materialistic objects takes work. It takes patience. It takes a breath of compassionate understanding. It takes actually to confront ourselves and to face the reality that sometimes we or me or I have lost our ways. And we have or I have become a false desire. I know that it's very important for us to desire to be aware that we don't get overwhelmed emotionally by our own thoughts and by the actions of others or the words of others outside of ourselves. And when we get to be completely in full attention, nourishing attention, peaceful awareness, wise to be aware, then we are in no more false desires, that we are in a state of awareness, in a state of complete awareness of our true desires. That can free us from the other false desires, that can free us from another pair of shoes, for another video game, for more money, for more food, for even someone that can love us, for things that we can put in our pockets or put in our closets or even put in the back of our trunks of our cars and just sometimes forget about them for a long time. And then these false desires, sometimes we include others in them. In our false desires, sometimes to feel validated, we include others so then we don't feel alone in those false desires. It's important for me and my false desires to not include anyone and not validate myself and not invent stories of why I have awakened a false desire. It's very important to stay present and to sit and close our eyes and ask ourselves, do I really need another tangible thing? Do I really need another physical item? Do I really need another pair of shoes? Do I really need another t-shirt? Do I really need more money if I already have? Do I really need someone to make me happy or someone to love me or someone to make me feel that I am important? And if we involve others in our false desires, we are not inheriting or we are not offering a beautiful inheritance to this human race. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for holding space for here for this video. I am happy to know that you're here, brother. Thank you for knowing that desires, if we apply them consciously, patiently, wise, then those desires will bring us closer to our true self that is a free life, free from egocentric ways, free from assumptions, free from jealousy, free from gluttony, free from trying to be seen. Free as we are born to be. Again, I am grateful for you connecting to this method, to this platform, and receiving this message as it comes to me, as I witness it in me, and I get to take a breath, and I get to be kind, and I get to be patient, and I get to share it with you, share it with me into my heart. Thank you. And let's free ourselves from false desires, and let's become a beautiful example of conscious desires that will bring and unite this world for the children that are here, for the ones that are coming, and even for the ones that are gone. Have a beautiful night. May your dreams be made out of conscious desires.